People ask me about United Way, and I tell them quite simply, it's personal. It's personal to me because my family has been impacted and benefited from it directly. When my niece Joanna was born and we became aware of the challenges that she was going to face, United Way became, so important to us as a family.
I have seen United Way help a child who's almost 6 years old, a child with cerebral palsy, almost 6 years old, take a first step. I saw the smile on that little girl's face because I was a volunteer at United Cerebral Palsy. So I saw United Way at work. That's a look that just says, you can't describe it. You just know it. And as a mother, as an aunt, yeah, I know that look. I know that feeling in your heart. It's hope.
You cannot possibly understand the gravity of how much the need is until you or someone you love is in that position of need and you are unable to provide it. In essence, relying upon their community.
A rising tide lifts all boats, right? So the more people who are able to take care of their families, the more people who are able to save for their future, the more people who are able to have access to healthcare, the more people who are able to get an education. The more that happens, the stronger the community becomes.
I'll never forget when Stan Conley, who was the president and CEO of Gulf Power at the time, reached out to our team and asked us to pull together every single nonprofit, initiative, organization that Gulf Power Company had given time or treasure to over the past 5 years. So we pulled that list, and it was about, 12 pages long front and back. And so it was through conversations not only with the business sector, but initially with United Way, where we said, okay, how can we align our focus? How can we have community conversations on how we define success? What are the metrics?
Everything we're doing is interwoven, right? So it's not just a single thread, but when those threads begin to cross, it creates a picture. And I think Pensacola is in an incredible position to create a very beautiful picture.
It's important for us to work together. We can get so much more done. One of the things that I've come to find out is the Children Have Boys and Girls Clubs, almost 50% of our children lack proper nutrition, and most of them are not the correct body weight. They are underweight. And so as a result of a conversation at United Way, we were able to develop a program in order to help subsidize those meals that our children aren't getting on the weekends. That's super cool. Out of a conversation. Super cool, yeah.
You see the volunteers, or you see the different leaders of the community coming in and out of the United Way building. You know those to be people that you respect and appreciate. I can never imagine a community without a vibrant United Way.
It just touches your heart because it is the people who have kept this organization alive. It is the people who have made this organization for 95 years.
I've been working with the United Way for 2 years.
3 months.
20 years.
For 1 year.
15 years.
4 glorious years.
United Way been helping me 40 years, and I appreciate it.
95 years is a long time.
Think about what's happened in this world over the last century. Think about what's happened in Escambia County.
It is a long time to be making a difference in a community.
In the beginning, it was called the Community Chest, and everybody just kind of put their money into this one chest, and then the money was distributed amongst the community, and that's what they're still doing today, and they're really excellent stewards of that.
The future is as bright as this community is. As I look at the new ideas, as I look at our young people who are coming along on the boards, United Way's in good hands. And I have no doubt that it will be for a very, very long time to come.